Hey y'all, and welcome to my love studio. It's your girl Anitra Marie, and welcome to my channel where we talk about all things love, life, entrepreneurship, starting a business, getting your coin, and everything in between. If that is something that interests you, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification for all of my videos so you know when I upload, and share it with a friend because sharing is caring. And if you are already a subscriber, I am grateful to you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching my videos, giving me feedback. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Today, we are going to be talking about 10 things you need to know before you start a business. Because you really think you want to start a business. You think that. Because the people that you follow on social media, they hype this shit up. They make you think it is oh so glamorous. You're going to start a business. The next month, you are going to be a millionaire. And you are going to be able to just live this lavish life, work from the beach. And everything is just going to be amazing. Right? Because that's what it is to be an entrepreneur. Because it's trendy now. Hold, pause. No. 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 Okay? No. Being an entrepreneur is amazing. And there are so many benefits to being an entrepreneur. But baby, it's a journey. And if you haven't started yet and you're about to start, I just want to give you some information. First, let me tell you guys this. When I started my very first business back in 2010, I was working a regular 9 to 5. My daughter was 1, almost 2. And I've always been the person who, would cook for family, cook for friends. And I had been looking into going to culinary school. So this is even prior to me going to culinary school. So before it was the Tailored Chef, it was Anitra M. Page event, full service, catering and event planning. Okay? A lady at my job hired me to do a baby shower for her. I'm so hyped. Hey, I got my first gig. Yes. Exciting, right? I knew nothing about business. Nothing about business, okay? I undercharged, so I had to come out of my pocket to complete the event. I didn't take into account food cost. I knew nothing about labor cost. I knew nothing about profit and margin and profit and loss and none of this stuff. I had no idea about any of this stuff. I started a business blind, and I didn't take into account the amount of time and effort that it was going to take in order to do this event. And it was just a couple of pans of food, but it's different when you just cooking for your friends and your family, whatever. In my mind, I thought, okay, I can cook. Everybody know Anitra can cook. So I'm going to start a business, and then people are just going to come to me, and I'm just going to cook for their events. They're going to pay me. I'm going to get paid, and it's going to be so easy. No, that's not what happened. So yeah, starting a business is a journey. It's absolutely a journey. It takes some time, but even before you get to that first place, right? Even before you you get there are just some things that you need to know, some things that you need to be prepared for, right? And these are things that I don't think people talk about enough. Some I don't think that people talk about at all. And there are so many misconceptions about being an entrepreneur. I am pro entrepreneur. I am pro starting a business. I am pro pursuing your passion, but I'm also pro 9 to 5. Not for me. Been there, done that. But I'm also pro 9 to 5. I am pro 9 to 5 until you can become a full-time entrepreneur. I am pro doing whatever it is that's going to work for you. I am pro getting your ducks in order before you just fly off and think that entrepreneur is going to be some fantasy life, because that's not what it's about. Being an entrepreneur is about working. It's about hard work. It's about working harder than you ever worked when you worked for somebody else. And then if you have to do both of them at the same time, okay? So let's just get right into it. 10 things that I think you need to know before you start a business. Number 1, you need to have thick skin. Because when you say, I am starting a business, I'm starting my online boutique, I'm starting a t-shirt line, I'm starting a shoe line, I'm starting a cosmetics company, I'm starting a catering company, I'm writing a book, I'm going to be an artist, whatever it is, people are going to come for you. People are going to come for your character. People are going to have a lot of stuff to say. They are going to come for you. People will talk about something that happened 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and they are going to somehow associate that with your business. They're going to come for you, especially when your business starts to grow and it starts to succeed. People are going to come for you because people, not all people, lots of people like to see you at one little level, one little stagnant place. But once you start to elevate yourself and you start to get on a level that's higher than their level, baby, they coming for you, because your success sometimes make other people uncomfortable. Be prepared. The next thing, and this goes hand in hand, be prepared for some people to fall off. Your real friends, your family, your real supporters, they're not going anywhere. But the people who are just hanging around, again, who are only comfortable with you being at a certain level because they think that y'all are equal and y'all are on the same level, or a person who likes to see you in the struggle, or a person who can't see any further than their hand in front of their face, who can't understand entrepreneurship or starting a business or believing that you can be more and do more and wanting more for yourself, they are going to start to fall off. Let them. Don't try to keep people who want to pull you down, who don't want to see you succeed, who don't want to see you go further. Let them go. When they start to fall off, let them go. Next, this is one I don't think people really talk about, because you just see the end result, and so people don't talk about this portion of it. Be prepared to be broke and be okay with it. Okay? Your bills are paid. You got some food to eat. And the rest of your money has gone into your business, has gone into buying inventory, merchandise, tools, marketing, equipment, whatever it is. And then when you start a business, it's trial and error. So you're going to spend some money on some stuff and it's not going to work. You can't get that money back. You're going to make a product and it's going to be a bad batch. It's not going to work. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board. You are going to get some books printed and it's going to be wrong. Be prepared to be broke and to be okay with it. That's just the nature of the game. It happens. You know, the money is coming. It's coming. But just be prepared to not have as much as you used to having for a while. So be prepared to be broke and be okay with it. All right. The next one. Be ready for some sleepless nights. Now listen. I am the queen of self-care. I am the queen of taking care of yourself and making sure that you are good so that you can go out and do all the things that you have to do. But even with that, right, there are going to be some days. There are going to be some nights. There are going to be some weeks where sleep is going to be looking for you, okay? There are going to be some nights where you only get 1 or 2 hours of sleep because you didn't go to bed until 2 and you got to be up at 4 because you have a breakfast catering gig, or because you have an art show or a gallery opening and you have to finish all of these paintings. You have to get 300 pages of your book written. You have to do 30 orders. You have to create 2 new products. You're working on your website. You are working on taking pictures. You're working on your marketing, your business plan. You're working on a proposal. You are putting stuff together. You working. So be prepared for some sleepless nights, because entrepreneurship is a journey. It's hard work. And sometimes you won't get as much rest as you're used to, because it's easy to get sleep when you're only working a 9 to 5. You have more of a routine. But in the beginning, especially if you are still working your 9 to 5, baby, you got to go to work and do your job that's going to pay your bills. And then when you come home, you got to work and put that same amount of energy and effort into your business. And I get it, because some of us have families, husbands and wives and children, things to take care of on top of our business. And then we still have to put 110% into our business. So some nights you're not going to get any sleep. There are going to be some weeks where you are so busy in the beginning and those orders start to come in and you start to build some momentum and you just got to work. You just got to work. Because over here in the Love Studio, we getting it out the mud. So you got to put your all into it, okay? So be prepared for that, because the pretty entrepreneurs and the pretty entrepreneurship journeys and all of that on social media, on the gram especially, baby, they ain't talking about that. They're talking about the end result of all the time and work that they put in. They're not showing you all of that. They're not talking about that. They're just talking about all the trips to Fiji and the Maldives and all of that, and how they got to the place of, you know, making $1 million in a minute, in 8 seconds, in a day, whatever. Baby, you got to build to that. You got to work to get there. All right. So the next one, again, hand in hand. Be ready to miss out on some events and family functions for a couple of reasons. One, you don't have the money anymore to go out, because every extra bit of money you get is going straight into your hustle. It's going straight into your business. Every bit of extra money is going straight into your business. So you don't have the money to be going out anymore. No, you can't do it. You don't have the time, because the extra time that you have, you putting that into your business. Now, mind you, at some point it's going to even out. You're going to have that perfect, almost perfect, maybe work-life balance. But again, these things take time, y'all. It's a journey. It's not going to be perfect. We get into entrepreneurship for freedom. Freedom costs money. It costs. You want to have freedom. You want to have free time. You want to have time to take those vacations and spend time with your family and just do all those things, baby. You got to pay for that. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. So you got to put in the time, the energy, the effort, the work, the money into it in order to get to that place. From the beginning, there are going to be some things that you can adjust and tweak. And that's the beauty of being an entrepreneur. Like, you can work from home, or you can work with your kids and, you know, those kind of things. And your kids may be able to come with you to a job or a gig or whatever. And that's the beautiful part of it from the beginning. But having true freedom, baby, you got to pay for that. Because even when you have people telling you about, oh, passive income, and, you know, you investing and you buying real estate, and I'm all for that. Believe me, hello, realtor here. I'm all for that. But you have to have the money in order to do that from the start. You have to have the coins, the $25, the $50, the $100, $200 that you're going to use for your initial investment when you are learning to invest. You got to have the extra money for that, right? So you got to make that money. Sacrifice. If you want to buy a rental property and all of this stuff or whatever, and you want to do these things of cash, or you even want to do it with your credit, again, it takes money and time, and you have to build up to that. All of these things take time. You have to build up to all of that. So I'm telling you, freedom costs money. I'm all for entrepreneurship. I believe in it. I believe that you can get to your dream life, your dream lifestyle. I support that 100%. But you have to put in more than 100% to get to that place. It's not just going to come to you. That's the issue that I have with some like entrepreneurs who tell people quit their 9-to-5s. No, don't quit your 9-to-5. Not yet. You need to get to a place. At some point, you're going to have to step out on faith and put all your time and energy into your business, but not right off the jump. No. And when people talk about manifesting, because I believe in that as well. I believe in manifesting. But baby, even with that, you have to align yourself, and you have to be in position, and you have to be doing the work in order for those things that you are envisioning and opportunities to come to you. So put in the work. It is called sacrifice. And that's the next one. So you're going to miss out on some family functions. You're going to have to sacrifice. It's going to cost you to be the boss. Be prepared. Okay. The next one is, all right, you done built your business up. Business is coming in, business is flowing, and now here come all the cousins and all of the people that you've never seen, never heard of, or barely talked to coming along because everybody needs a job. Everybody needs some money because they see Susie done built this online store. Now everybody talking about it. Everybody shopping from it. Cuz I need a job. Cuz can I borrow $50? Cuz I know you got it. I ain't going to even talk on that too much. I'm just telling you, be prepared. And the next thing I want to tell you is be prepared for people to be in your business, to be counting your coin, to wonder how she did it, why she doing it, assuming shit that they don't know based off of what they see. Not realizing how business works, because even though your company has made $1 million, that don't mean that you made $1 million. You didn't put $1 million in your pocket. Not if you running a legit business. Not if you running your business the way it's supposed to be ran. Because some of that coin got to go back into the business, baby. If you want to keep it growing and keep it going, but people are going to assume they're going to be all in your business. Be prepared for that. And last but not least, be prepared when you are starting out, or when you're in your business, and are you telling people, look, I want to start a business. Be prepared for people who've never done shit, never started a business, who never even heard the word entrepreneur before. Want to tell you what you need to do, how you need to run your business. They've never run a business, not sort of, kind of, no way, no how, but they want to tell you how to run your business. Be prepared for them, and be prepared for the naysayers, and even the people who mean well, but because they like to play it safe, they've never known anybody else, or it's only for those people. It's not for people like us to run successful businesses who may try to discourage you, or they're afraid for you because they've never done anything before. They've never taken any kind of risk. Just be prepared for that. Be prepared for how you are going to handle that, because it's going to come from people who are close to you. It's going to be from people who are kind of close to you, and it's just going to be from people who are negative Nancy's, man. It's going to happen. So just be prepared for all the advice, all the tips and stuff from people who ain't never done stuff, and for people who are afraid. Be prepared. Okay? And this is really the last one that I want to tell you to be prepared for. Baby, be prepared. Be prepared for the ride, the journey of a lifetime. Entrepreneurship is beautiful, and you will, if you put in the work, you will get to the place where you are living that laptop lifestyle, or where you are able to take big ass vacations every other month with your whole family or with whomever to Fiji, Hawaii, the Maldives, Costa Rica, the wherever it is you want to go, whatever it is that you want to do, you will get to that place. You will get to that place where your business is running smoothly, and you understand it, and you understand your business. The money is flowing in. You have been able to step away from your 9 to 5, and you are living the dream. You've been attracting and flowing with your dream, your goals for so long, and everything is coming to fruition. Everything that you ever wrote down, you are manifesting that into your life. Be prepared for that, because it's coming, and it's beautiful, and it's a beautiful journey. A lot of things on the list may sound kind of or maybe even a little negative. It's not. It's what comes with it. Entrepreneurship is for sure a roller coaster ride. It definitely goes like this. There are going to be lots of things that y'all, wait a minute, halt, pause. Nope. This is why I keep notes. Y'all, wait, I just realized I forgot one, the biggest one. This is the one that you really need to know. So now, since I went through all that list and was going through my ending, be prepared to fail. Failure is absolutely 100% a part of entrepreneurship. Everything isn't always going to go right. Every product isn't going to launch right. Every product in the beginning stages is not going to come out the way that you want it to come out. Failure is a beautiful thing, though, because you learn so much from failure. You learn what not to do. You learn what you can do, what works for you, it builds character. It builds strength. You see how strong you are. You see how much you want it, because we all get discouraged, especially if something isn't working the way we thought it would or the way we want it to work. But you got to keep going. So be prepared to fail. I cannot believe I forgot that. Be prepared to fail. It happens to everybody. On every entrepreneur journey, people have failed along the way. Baby, fail your way to success. Fail your way to success. People don't talk about their failure, though. They only want to talk about their success. With success comes failure. And not meaning that your business is going to fail. Not at all. I mean that there are going to be some failures along the way. Some things aren't going to work. There might be partnerships and they're not going to work. Some products, some launches aren't going to work. Everything isn't going to come out right the first time. There will be some failures, some mess ups, some F ups, some baby. Be prepared for that. But also be prepared to keep going. Keep going and keep pushing. Y'all, entrepreneurship is just like this video, all over the place. All over the place, but it is beautiful if you keep doing it and you keep pushing and you keep believing in yourself. It will all come together. So I just wanted to share some of those things with you that I feel like you need to know and need to think about and need to be prepared for. before you start your business. As always, love and light, everybody. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to my video, share with friends. If you have any questions or comments, leave it below. You can also email me. I'll see y'all next time.